Bitcoin in a retirement account is seen to be very risky by most people in the world, but within the crypto space, Bitcoin is seen as the safe bet. But even within the crypto community, putting Ethereum in a Roth IRA is seen to be a little over the top. But I'm going to tell you 7 reasons why I put Ethereum in my Roth IRA. Welcome aboard the Bitcoin Express. My name is Chase. Let's get to it. Bitcoin is already in its final form pretty much. Due to the decentralized nature of Bitcoin, it's very hard to make a major change to Bitcoin on layer 1. For this reason, many people feel that Bitcoin is a safe bet. It's not really experimental anymore. Yes, there will be layer 2 scaling solutions, and possibly there will be small conservative changes to the core protocol, but nothing that's a big deal. But when it comes to altcoins, especially Ethereum, still very early in the beginning stages, and there's going to be a lot of changes in the transition from Ethereum 1 to Ethereum 2.0. And in that process, bad things can happen. But I am going to tell you why at this moment I'm putting Ethereum in my Roth IRA, but I'm also going to tell you the negatives and the risks. We're going to cover the good and the bad. So let's jump into reason number 1, why I'm putting Ethereum in my Roth IRA. And that is because Ethereum has the highest network fee volume. And this doesn't sound like a good thing at first. How is this good if Ethereum has the highest network fees? And the reason is because this shows that people are actually using Ethereum. Even though we might have fees now of $5, $6, $7, it has not slowed anyone down. We thought it would slow people down, but it has not at all. And more people are using Ethereum more than ever. This is pretty much the most useful blockchain. Not the most valuable, I still think that belongs to Bitcoin, but the most useful blockchain. And the good thing is that if this is how it is now, what is it going to look like in the future when these fees become cheaper, when we have better layer 2 scaling solutions that are working, and when we transition from Ethereum 1 to Ethereum 2.0. Reason number 2 I put Ethereum in my Roth IRA is pretty simple. Ethereum has more developers than any other blockchain. In the end of the day, we have to remember that blockchain is technology and the developers are the backbone. And that's it. I don't have any more to say. Ethereum has the most developers at the moment. Of course, this could change in the future. For example, let's say someone like Cardano comes along and they take all the network activity or a lot of it from Ethereum. This can change. But at the moment, Ethereum, the most developers. Reason number 3, all of the applications built on top of Ethereum that people, again, are actually using. There's $23 billion locked into DeFi, decentralized finance, and this list is massive. Lending, trading, payments, wallets, interfaces, infrastructure, assets. I mean, this list is massive, and people are building, creating, and they're using these applications. But Ethereum is not only for people that are interested in finance. It's also for people that are interested in just having fun and games and artwork. On Ethereum, there's something known as a NFT, a non-fungible token. And people and developers, they have made art NFTs, video game NFTs, and people can go ahead and trade these. They can sell domain names. They can sell virtual pieces of land in a video game. And for some, they might not understand this, but for anyone out there that is a gamer or into art, they are starting to catch on. So Ethereum has this whole ecosystem of many applications that everyone wants to use. Reason number 4, Ethereum and Bitcoin today are the only 2 cryptocurrencies that have been labeled as non-securities by the SEC, meaning they are safe to play with. Anyone, big players, can go ahead, trade, or store this asset. Reason number 5, banks can now conduct payments using stablecoins. Why is this important? Well, the top 3 cryptocurrencies, or the top 3 stablecoins, are built on top of Ethereum, Tether, USDC coin, and DAI. Now, banks will likely not be using Tether or DAI, a decentralized stablecoin. What US banks are really eyeing and the regulators are eyeing is USDC coin. This is a stablecoin by Coinbase, and we know this is fully backed 1-to-1. And we also see big players using crypto with Coca-Cola. And I'm not talking about these companies investing into Ethereum or holding Ethereum, but actually utilizing the Ethereum blockchain. Coca-Cola is set to use the Ethereum public blockchain sometime in 2021. I'm not talking about an internal Ethereum DLT-based ledger, but the actual Ethereum public blockchain using the baseline protocol. And if you want to learn more about the baseline protocol, I did make a video. You can go ahead and check the link right above. I'll also leave a link at the end of this video. Another reason why I'm putting Ethereum in my Roth IRA is due to decentralized exchanges. Exchanges where you don't need permission. There is no middleman. Anyone can go ahead and participate. Listen, these exchanges we once thought were a joke, but they have now outpaced many centralized exchanges with trading volume that is superior to many of these other centralized exchanges. We have Uniswap, Compound, SushiSwap, 1inch, 0x, Curve Finance, Aave, and the list goes on. Ethereum really is unstoppable. Another reason that I'm putting Ethereum in my Roth IRA is because Ethereum is slowly transforming from just programmable money into an income-producing asset and a store of value. Right now, you can stake your Ethereum, and as you stake your Ethereum, you can earn staking rewards, making Ethereum an income-producing asset. And in this process, as Ethereum is staked and locked up, it reduces the circulating supply of Ethereum, causing Ethereum to become a store of value. Now, this is debatable. Not many people will agree with me. They'll say that if it doesn't have a finite hard cap like Bitcoin, then it's not a store of value. But the reason I disagree is because you can still have a store of value that just has a limited supply. Gold being the best example. Even though I am team Bitcoin, I still respect gold and I think gold is a good store of value. Gold does not have a finite supply, but it does have a limited supply. And as long as someone doesn't discover some massive amount of gold somewhere in Mars, then gold will remain that way. So I do find Ethereum to be a store of value. Now, I spoke about all the good things, but what I didn't speak about is that a lot of the things I said in this video, it's still early stage. Ethereum is still an experiment. A lot can go wrong. A catastrophe can happen and it can break down this whole entire Ethereum ecosystem, along with all of these other projects coming after Ethereum, specifically speaking about Cardano. So we don't know where Ethereum will be in 20 or 30 years from now. But the way I'm going to manage this is that in my Roth IRA that I use with iTrustCapital, anything that I hold in my account until after the age 59 and a half is tax-free. So usually I don't participate in any trading. I like to buy cryptocurrencies that I know I will be holding for the long run because I don't like to sell the crypto and then buy back because then I'm just creating these tax liabilities. And when it comes to making money in the market, it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you get to keep. So with a Roth IRA, I want to specify again, Roth IRA, tax-free as long as I hold that money until after the age 59 and a half. So let's say in the future, I do see that Ethereum is not performing as expected or something happens with the actual Ethereum blockchain, I will be able to sell my Ethereum for Bitcoin. And I won't have to worry about any of the tax implications as long as I hold until after the age 59 and a half. There's other cryptocurrencies that I can buy in the iTrustCapital Roth IRA, but I'm really staying away from it. Bitcoin is a majority of my portfolio in my Roth IRA. Ethereum is a smaller portion. They also have Chainlink coming soon, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Stellar, EOS. Not for me, maybe for some other people, but this is how I'm going to handle it when it comes to Ethereum. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.